Ladies and gentlemen, your next bout will be a no-gi bout going down in the 180-pound purple belt division. This bout set for an 8-minute time limit. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Gracie, Baja Copperfield, this is Charles Bolden.
Charles Bolden making his way down. We are now in the no-gi brown belts. And Charles looks calm, looks relaxed, looks ready to rock and roll. Charles Bolden awaits his opponent.
This is
And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, representing 85 Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, this is Alaniz.
Alaniz, his opponent. Taking the long walk. He's got a bit of a hometown following, bit of a fan favorite here. I tell you, man, the brown belts, they got a little more gray in their beard. They're feeling, they're a little seasoned, they're peppered. They've been there, done that, and they're ready to go. Bolden and Alaniz. Right away, what I'm seeing is Bolden trying to find his grips. Alaniz having none of it, being very defensive. Alaniz settles in first. Bit of a scramble. A bit of reaching, grabbing for positions, but it's Alaniz that slides those hips down and secures the position first.
just under 7 minutes left to go in this match.
Surprise, Guardy.
I've been here the whole time, just been kind of quiet.
Yeah, right. He's studying. He's studying. As Alaniz now passes guard.
Ooh, looking to move from the back.
In the back. Bolden has been on the defensive for much of this matchup. And now he has back.
Alaniz turtles. So he's trying to trap that arm. Oh.
Looks like he's trying to use the legs there. Kind of pop that turtle. Find his position. Stepping over to the front. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Looking to rock back. Looking for a head-in guillotine. Lets it go. Does not get it.
Trying to get that underhook. See if he can slip out to the back.
Yeah, right away, yeah.
Alaniz pressures back down. Create his own back exposure. Trying to get those hooks back in. He did it a little bit ago and slipped out to an arm. Let's see what he does this time.
Yeah, Alaniz, I like the way he used there was an underhook attempt there like you called, but he was able to use almost the or the three-quarter Nelson almost there to trap that arm down. Look at this, I think he might be under the neck.
Seatbelt grip, twisting that neck right there.
He's not quite under. And Bolden keeps spinning, keeps
Bolden.
spinning. Stays on top.
Yeah, got one hook out and just slipped right out to the top and looked like he's trying to
clasp those hands, use it
Nice.
to walk around.
body lock passing. It's been a battle of turtling.
Yeah, no doubt. A lot of movement.
He's trying to lock up maybe an anaconda or maybe just control to get his own back exposure as well.
Yeah. Very interested. What is he trying to go for there? The way he reaches under the arm with his right. Look at
Just
this.
trying to lock up anything around that neck, but his chin was down, so it's uncomfortable. But
I think that's what I think. If you just make him uncomfortable, you can get the guy to move and try to
force it.
Absolutely. Look at that. That's
nice passing.
That's almost catch right there. The way you use the cross face to create that hook, to cradle over to get into a better position. That's really what a lot of this is from what I'm seeing. It's nasty cross faces pulling on the head, getting Alaniz to move underneath. It's a nasty turtle game.
Yeah, just creating that and look like a little bit ago he's trying to take his left. I mean, he's cranking that neck.
Yeah, just staying uncomfortable. That's what Bolden is doing here. A lot of pressure from the top. And it makes Alaniz move just like this.
Some heavy top pressure, I think, right there.
Yeah, and Alaniz
flattened straight out. That's a bad place to be, but he's able to turtle back up.
Right back, that grinding.
He keeps going for this.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
And here's the thing, if they count those as submission attempts, though, then, I mean,
yeah,
then those are racking up.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, do they count it? Because to me, it just looks like a control position, but who knows? Maybe you can finish with it. I mean, you could finish with almost anything.
Mm-hmm.
The torque is right, and this looks for almost an Americana. Heavy, heavy.
Yeah, Bolden's been in control of the second part of this match so far.
Absolutely.
He's going forward again, that crank right there.
Yeah, just staying heavy, staying mean, staying aggressive.
And he hops right back. There's that foot trap right there.
Yeah, and Alaniz has the underhook here.
Underhook and a foot trap, but
yeah, not enough.
still able to kind of swim past there. Instead of giving up that side control, it kind of goes to his stomach, and he's been turtling.
And Bolden has those hands clasped. He will use it to just flatten Alaniz back out. Alaniz goes back to turtle. I want to think he wants to go to turtle to try to find the single, but it's just not there.
Yeah, he keeps kind of, reaching out, but yeah, it's not available.
Yes, the pressure of Bolden. And he's looking for a Darce now. He's got the head. He uses that, looking to transition back to the cradle. Look for him to sit and create a crossface. As I say it, it's been his bread and butter. Just moving Alaniz. My goodness, his top game is just heavy, heavy, heavy. Just the transition. Now, do you know Bolden by any chance? Do you know Charles Bolden?
No, I don't.
Okay. I wonder, because this is pulling up. It's a very catch wrestling style game. I know he's got the Gracie Baja, but it just feels like catch to me. It's this nasty top game, make you uncomfortable. Crank here, pull there, crossface here.
He's forcing a movement.
And he's crossing from the other side as well.
He's going to go for it again.
Leaning in, leaning in.
Referee Jeremiah Talley on the outside, keeping everybody safe, just monitoring what's going on. I think he's going to recenter him here.
Absolutely. And Bolden seems calm. Alaniz looks like he's been wore out a little bit.
Oh, all that top pressure, yeah, it wears on you.
Yeah, and Alaniz actually used the reset before Bolden could put the pressure back on him to go to half guard. But now look, Bolden right back into that shoulder pressure. It's pressure, 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 pressure. And Alaniz just cannot get room to breathe.
Yeah, back into side control.
Absolutely.
He's trying to get that mouse trap maybe with that arm, and we'll pull it back.
Good framing by Alaniz. Keeps a little bit of that pressure off. As we are just about finished up with this matchup. He's looking for it again.
Full mount.
Just to close the
4
show.
seconds.
It's close.
That's close. That is close. Oh, slipped out.
Right at the last second. Oh, my goodness. Great back and forth matchup. And in my view, it was a little more back one way than the other. My goodness. We await the judge's decision. It looks like my man Bryce Boudreau has it figured out. Let's figure it out ourselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the bout, your winner by decision, fighting out of the blue corner, Charles Bolden.
Charles Bolden, the top pressure game, picks up the win. It gave him the opportunity to transition, gave him the opportunity to control, gave him the opportunity to most of all go for submission attempts, and he picks up the victory. Awesome, awesome job there.